Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to do moving down here to Florida was some herping, and right back there is a tortoise. Up north in Ohio, we'd sit in the park to watch squirrels. Down here, I'm watching tortoises. This ain't the first one, but it's just ironic that the day I did come out here to shoot this video, I find another one. Of course, we can't touch these in any way. Can't mess with them. So I can't go pick it up or anything. Gotta leave them be. Let them do their thing because they are protected. They are a keystone species. The burrows that they dig make homes for not just them, but an array of other critters. So that makes them very important to the environment. So they are protected, and we can't touch them. But I can sit here in the park, in the beautiful park here, and just simply watch him. He stopped because there's a flagpole just behind the camera here, and the wind was blowing, and there you go. You can probably hear it now. But it's clinking the flag, so that made him look up. He realized I was sitting here watching him, so he stopped. But he's back to eating and moving again. So I'm gonna sit here and watch him, and I'll show you other footage and talk about other critters that I've caught.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
Let's do it.
Okay, so here is the first snake catch of Florida for me, and it's also a first for the species. This is a black racer. The camera angle is kind of wonky because I am filming in one hand and trying to catch this speedy little fella with the other hand, but I did manage to get him. We're going to slow down the footage just a bit so we can get a better look at him. But yeah, this guy was definitely full a lot of spunk, and was definitely not shy about letting me know he is not happy with me. But so I thank you, little fella, and you can go ahead and be on your way. Okay, so here is another tortoise that I found at another location, another public park. He was just chilling on the side of the parking lot. Just barely happened to notice him, so I sat down at the edge and just zoomed in. That's the nice thing about filming in 4K. We can still get a pretty decent picture. And see, after he realized I was no harm and wasn't really trying to do anything to him, he was fine to just start moseying about and going on his way. And he's going to do what tortoises often like to do, and that's just stop and eat. But as I was observing him, I seen those marks there on the back of its shell. First I thought maybe somebody like hit it with some chalk or something, and then I thought maybe it was like a female. This was just some breeding marks or something. I don't know. But next to the parking lot was also this gated section. And as you can see, there was a burrow there. And I think what's happening is as he's crawling underneath this fence, that it's actually scratching a shell. So I'm going to have to contact somebody and have them see if they can't fix that so he doesn't continue keep hurting himself. But then after he ate, he continued on his trajectory, which was, there was a private property, it looked like, next to this property, and they had an overgrown pasture, and so that's where he went. He slipped underneath the fence, and this is not reptile related, but I just wanted to share this, just some more wildlife that I observed at one of these public locations. And yeah, can you see that there are actually 4 birds in the photo? If you know where the 4th one is, comment down below. So I am scouting new locations for future videos of some wild herping. It's something I really want to do more of, and Florida has plenty of opportunities for that. Just this particular day was just not optimal to get out and explore, but I was happy to find some really pristine looking habitat that had what potentially has a lot of promise. We have different habitats going on in this location, from some swampy stuff to some like deciduous tree hardwood stuff, and then just some like palmetto, open palmetto locations. So yeah, there's a vast array of things we could potentially find, and just for the sake of protecting the animals in this location, I cannot share that information. I'm just afraid of people going out there and illegally collecting these animals from the wild. So unfortunately, I can't share that exact information, but I'll definitely be taking video when we go out here to try to find whatever we can find. So I'm excited for that. Okay, so that's just some of the video clips that I've been able to capture in the short time I've been down here. Again, once life settles down a bit and I kind of get planted a little better, I want to do more of this kind of stuff. So I'm just going to throw in some of these extra clips of reptiles and whatnot that I've seen here so far. And hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching. And please consider subscribing, and if you enjoyed the video, give me the old thumbs up, and I'll leave you to video clips and photos of the stuff that I've captured so far.